I went from being one of those Hypixel lobby spammers that always put their stream links in the lobby to a Minehut player with a server that peaks up to 150 players multiple times a week. And here's the story from the very start to where we are at the moment. But first, if you haven't yet noticed, I'm at 4,472 subs. And, well, the weird thing is, that's actually not 5,000. And I kind of want to hit 5,000 by the end of the year. So, you know where I'm going with this. Make sure to subscribe. I also want to hit 10,000 as well. You know what? I want to hit more than that. But, you know, I'll let you off with 5,000 for now. So, if you're not yet subbed, I spend lots of money on these events. And everything I do, sub, buy. Enjoy the video. So a few months ago, this guy called Super Mario Logan YTP came up to me and pretty much asked, do you want to participate in my event for friends? And I was like, sure. This guy has 250,000 subscribers, by the way, so he's a pretty cool guy. He has a lot of dollar. Anyways, this was pretty much for $60, and the event was like a random number generator where it would start at like 9 million and they would keep halving it, and as it got closer to you, you'd have to hope it halved on your turn, and if it did, you would go to the next round, so on and so on. I did a really bad job explaining, but who cares? That's not what we're about here. Pretty much I lost. I didn't win the $60, but after that day, I was like, oh my god, I want to host an event. I don't know why, I just really wanted to, so I pretty much did. Anyways, the next day, I was like, okay, I want to host an event really badly. And back then, I still had a server up called Clashes MC. And what I was going to do is I was going to release that server again, because it was kind of closed, but it was still up. So we officially shut the server down, but it was still up for a few more weeks. So you know what, I was like, okay, I'm going to make an event server in here, tag everyone in my Discord, get 20 to 30 people on the server, and from then on, I would do the event. I messaged Cake. Cake said he wanted to be in the event, and we were ready. So me and Cake were going to do an event. It was last to stop running wins $10. Simple prize pool. Anyways, so me and Cake were going to do the event on Clashes MC. Sorted. But then there's this new feature that gets rolled out to the Minehut team, where if you do a video on Minehut, you can get your video pinged to around 900, 800-ish people on the Discord server. That's 900 potential views. So what did I do? Kate told me to instantly switch to Minehut, so we'd host it on Minehut. 75 planned servers what I got in the end. I messaged Sam. I was like, okay, I want to do an event on Minehut. We'll fit around 30, 40 people on. And that's that. We'd do an event on Minehut. And, well, that was a smart decision because in the end, I managed to freaking quad my sub growth by switching off Hypixel and just completely moving over to Minehut. Anyways, that's it. Me and Cake have decided to move from the Clashes MC host to Minehut. And that's it. Sorted. In a few weeks, we'll just do it on Minehut. And it did. It came to the time where we did it on Minehut, pinged my Discord, only got about 15-ish people, pinged Cake's Discord, managed to boost it to around 20-ish, 23 players on the Minehut server. But that wasn't going to do. 23-player event? No. So what we did, we went in the lobby. People advertise events all the time in the lobby, and we have a YouTube tag. So, boom. 60 players. We started an event from around 30-ish, late 20s to early 30 amount of players to just boom, 60 players. I beat my all-time record on Clashes MC on a Minehut server on my first ever Minehut server. Anyway, so we started the event, and then a guy won, got a couple of memes from it. It was really fun. I had so much freaking fun recording that. It was insane. So I decided I was going to do a stream. I was going to stream an event on Minehut. Oh my god, was that a freaking smart idea. My first ever stream on Minehut, I kid you not, 66 people were waiting for it. Bro, the only time I hit 66 live viewers on a stream was on a Hypixel stream like a good year ago when I was in my peak of lobby spamming, averaging like 50 viewers every stream. But I just had 60 people waiting for my stream because of a freaking event. Managed to peak about 78 viewers. I mean, freaking Cake was a Minehut for a good 2-3 months, getting up his community. By the way, Cake had around 2 viewers on a Bed Wars stream. And then a few months later, I come to one of his Minehut streams and he's just averaging freaking 50 viewers. My first Minehut stream that was on an event, just boom, 78 viewers. People like money, I'll tell you that much. Anyways, we did another stream after that. It was Get to the Other Side event, 96 viewers. Did another event after that, 100 viewers. Did a few more events, peaked freaking 250 viewers, averaged 200 viewers a stream. Now I'm just consistently averaging, you know, around 130 viewers for most of my streams now. Sometimes I'll dip under 100 towards the end, and sometimes I'll even peak up to 200 or 190 or something. It is absolutely insane. Anyways, so you might be wondering, how the hell did that make you get the biggest Minehut server ever? Well, when you put, as a YouTube rank, or just as a normal player, I'll show proof later, your server link saying that there's money on the line, bro, these guys flood into the freaking server. We were freaking hitting 150 players every single event consistently. Anyway, so obviously, when people start to see that there's a YouTuber who freaking went from averaging 30 viewers on Hypixel to around 120, 130 viewers on Minehut, people are going to copy 100% with this. A server that hits 150 players and no other Minehut server can do that. Yeah, copycats are going to start getting introduced. That's exactly what happened. Servers that completely copied us, which is alright because I guess we kind of copied the idea of events themselves. Even though I guess we kind of brought it to Minehut. But it's alright. In the end, there were copy servers, and it's alright. There were things such as MH Sunday, cookie servers, or something like that. And there was this guy called Cookie the Bird, did his own Minehut event, 30 live viewers. Now, that might not seem like a freak ton, but keep in mind, this guy had like 100 subs and was averaging like 1 viewer prior to this, which is insane. His server filled up like 35 players. He had a 35 player server, just completely max. Same with another server, an upcoming server, MH Sunday. Same thing. They just freaking took the lead. These guys were averaging 40 players on their servers. Freaking MH Sunday hit 75 players maxed out just from doing $20 events. So far, everything seems so nice. There's a bunch of event servers going well. Everything's looking good for me and pretty much other event servers. But things have to be ruined in the end, obviously. Event servers come like crazy to Minehut. I swear, there are so many event servers before. Before, all I knew, Eddy events. They were the king of events. That was it. I come in, just take the lead and just make such a big goal and something that hasn't really been seen on Minehut ever. And obviously, 150 players is gonna drive some people to one event servers, which I personally think is really cool. It's nice to know that I kind of brought something new to Minehut. I feel like events were always there, but they were never really kind of what they are now. I swear every day now there's an event going for money. I just see them in the lobbies all the time. And yeah, it's cool. Sadly, with this comes competition. Recently, I've been really keeping my eyes on on one specific Minehut server who's been trying to take over me for a while, but luckily for me, they don't have kind of the budget I'm having, nor do they have the YouTube rank, and also they're kind of getting a bit scummy with the way they advertise their servers now, so things aren't looking as well. But obviously, I gotta keep that #1 spot, so I'm freaking keeping that #1 spot, dude. I'm doing events all the time. I'm not letting anybody take my #1 spot. If I keep my eye off Minehut for just a freaking week, there could potentially be a new king with events, and I'm not letting that happen. Mark my words. Anyways, in the end, my goal is going to be just to keep getting these event servers up, potentially swap some new series. I'm planning to start a series where I kind of review Minehut servers and then pay for them if I think they're good. Kind of like a massive twist onto Cake's series where he just reviews Minehut servers normally. That's actually originally what I first started doing when I came to Minehut. Kind of just dipped though when the viewers were same as Hypixel and I wasn't having as much fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed how I just did all this event thing, the way I think from these events. I think it was pretty interesting how it all started and how I'm trying to keep the lead. I'm planning to just freaking push some events out multiple times a week. December, I plan on going absolutely insane with events, and then I kind of plan on slowing down around after that because I don't want to kill the mood ever, you know, just completely destroy it. I want to grow myself to the point where I could just do maybe an event or two a month. And maybe some other little series and that. So yeah, for the next few weeks, events aren't going anywhere. Events are going through the roof. Make sure to click on one of the end screen cards. I have a chase video where I pretty much had over $300 on the line for the people if they won. And I also have another video here where people had to do parkour and, well, $100 were on the line. I mean, I'm taking this YouTube thing seriously. Anyways, bye.